So, Joe, happy holidays. I hear it was just Christmas in some parts. That means the end of the year is coming up. Do you think maybe we should do an end of year wrap up?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
We saw a lot of films this year.
Yeah, there's other people hanging around in here though. What do you think about that?
I kind of am excited about it.
You think they should talk about it with us?
I mean, we've known them for 153 years, so why wouldn't we talk about them with them?
I thought somebody was sneaking in, but
yeah, I know. They do that a lot.
All right, well, maybe we should go have this discussion then. 2025, end of year wrap up. Away we go.
So, tonight on a special episode of Scary But Not That Scary, we have two special guests. One being Carrie Ray Hill.
I'm so glad you remembered her name.
Thank you.
Well,
I know it.
I've known her since I was born.
Yeah.
And then Nick Day, who I've known since I was born.
We rhyme.
It's the Ray Day.
We're all a bunch of nerds who've known each other for an entirety of our lives.
I'm
somehow
neither a
we've
special guest nor a person with a name.
You don't rhyme with us.
Nope.
Fuck off.
somehow we've managed to all synchronize this all in one evening. So
What?
I can sing a song.
What do you all think was the highest grossing movie of the year in the box office?
not counting
It would have to be
within
something. It'd have to be like Zootopia 2.
Are we locked in? Zootopia 2?
It would have
What
to
would
be,
you
It
guess?
would have to be a complete,
I know already.
just piece of shit.
Is
I
it
hate.
that?
I follow the box office.
I also you told me, so it's hard to.
What is it?
It was a movie that I saw in the theater and really appreciated, which was the Minecraft movie.
That was this year?
I thought you told me it was Zootopia 2.
Why does time mean
Zootopia
nothing
2,
anymore?
I believe, worldwide, because it's crossed $2 billion,
So
which
what
I
did-
was surprised.
What
It
did
was,
Minecraft do?
as of now, it
$1
was,
trillion.
Zootopia 2 was 6th
What?
in the U.S. Yeah.
What did Minecraft make?
the
It
money.
made,
All the rest.
yeah.
It's in the first 5 spots.
I'll have to look it up, but I'm going to say somewhere north of 350.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Damn.
I wish I would have
Microsoft,
made the
man.
Minecraft movie.
Right.
No.
Has anybody
So,
here
just-
not seen that movie, or have anybody here seen it?
I've seen it. I did see it because I have a child.
How did you like it?
I hated it. I
Hated
hated
it.
every fucking minute of that movie.
Wow.
It's
Wow.
trash.
Coming in hot.
I saw the part where everyone was trashing the theaters.
That was funny.
Well,
Throwing live chickens in the movie theater.
when you own a business and you see that happen, you're like, I'm gonna murder all those people immediately.
Don't throw chickens in my business. This isn't a chicken business. It's a theater
Did you see
business.
KFC outside?
I just leaned into Minecraft as listen, I play with my kid.
I know what this is.
I'm aware of what's
Yeah.
happening here. I also am aware of what Jack Black can bring to a party. So I just
Touche.
let it happen.
Mm.
I also enjoy the big character guy, the handsome
Jimmy
one.
Mimosas.
Jimmy Mimosa.
Yep, I enjoy him. So I just leaned in, and I thought it was. I didn't like the
Endless.
pigs. I wasn't much for the pigs.
To me, that movie just gets by on Jack Black and Jason Momoa being ridiculous for 2 hours.
That's it, and that kept me going. I was like, I'll take it.
But that's also the kind of thing that Nick doesn't go in for. So I
I
can
know.
see why Nick would be like,
It was
well,
the
none
kind
of
of
this is
thing where
funny.
I could feel my brain glaze over, and then I woke up and it was done. And I was like, neat, that's cool.
But you didn't
Did
like
you say
that
that-
experience?
No, only when I'm doing actual
Did you see it
drugs.
at the theater?
Absolutely not.
I didn't know if you took your daughter or not.
I saw it
No.
too.
I saw it at home.
Did you also? No.
I'm pretty sure. Not only did I not see it in the theater, I didn't pay to rent it. I think I got that shit from the library.
Ooh.
Snap!
Can't get none of my money.
Aquaman only.
You're in the hot seat. If Minecraft was a terrible movie, what was your favorite movie this
Sinners. Easy answer.
You
year?
didn't
I'll
even
give you a
let him
minute if you
finish.
need to think about it.
I do want to see it.
So
Sinners, you said?
I would say Sinners is probably the best thing I saw in the theater for sure.
That's a good one.
I saw quite a few things in the theater. This year for me was more rewatching things either in the theater or at home than it was watching new stuff. But Sinners, as far as new things, I loved Sinners. I know people are. I'm
Best
sure,
version
you
of
know,
Dust Till
What do you
Dawn
mean,
you've
you
ever
know
seen?
what? About
better
people.
than From Dusk Till Dawn. Get real. I like From Dusk Till Dawn a lot.
Oh.
Sinners is a way better movie.
I was pleasantly surprised because no one and I didn't know it wasn't ruined for me. So as the movie progressed, I was like,
Well, yeah, I just went
Oh.
I went to see it on a whim because I thought, I like period piece stuff anyway, and I especially like period piece genre things.
Mhm.
And I figured, I was like, this looks like it's vampires and maybe gangsters.
I
So-
thought it was going to be demons.
and it turned out to be cool Irish weirdos dancing and singing and
I
fucking
just,
shit up.
I really hated at first. I hated the scene when they had the dancing, and then it went through the stages of different bands.
Oh my
through-
god, I thought that was amazing.
At-
I'm sitting in the theater
at
like,
first-
what is this amazing thing I've been gifted?
At first, I was taken out of it, and then I was like, "Oh, I get it. This is cool." I don't know. It was just for me. It was jarring. I guess. I don't know.
Oh man. Well, so yeah, I guess no. It
Also,
wasn't
there's going to
jarring
be
to
so
me.
many spoilers for you. So.
I can
I read
see.
all plot summaries before I watch any movie.
Oh well, then.
What
never
is
mind.
this about from beginning to end?
I want to know everything that's coming my way.
Well, you're about to get some more information.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I thought
was here for the
guy
jazz.
I thought the guy
Uh,
that played Michael B. Jordan's brother was really good.
Didn't anybody explain?
We talked
I know
about this
that.
on the other podcast about how embarrassingly far into the movie was before Joe goes, "Wait a second."
Wait
Yeah.
a minute.
It did.
That
Take,
dude's the other dude.
it took me a little bit before I
You were drawn
realized.
in. It was okay.
You were.
I just wasn't paying attention. Which is good. I was just paying attention to like what was
Obviously.
going on, and then I was like, oh, this is
Starring
the
Michael
same
B.
guy.
Jordan as two dudes. Joe. What is this other guy? He's great.
But like, also at the same time, I guess in a little bit of a fault of the film is that why? Why
Yeah.
wouldn't you just why would you bother to do that? You could have hired another person instead of spending $8 kajillion doing special effects to make these two people be in the same movie together.
Because the AI drives all things now.
Well,
it's like,
but,
because
but
I have a tool, I will
also, but
use
al-
it.
I mean, if you want to get into it like thematically, it's just the dichotomy of experience, especially within racial boundaries and like what, even within a particular race, what you can experience as a single person.
That's really heavy, Nick.
Joe, what was
Something
your
wrong
favorite?
with my gravitational pull.
Joe, what was your favorite movie of 2025?
Oh, favorite. I didn't even write down my favorite movie. I'm not gonna lie. I think Keeper was my favorite movie
I still
because
haven't seen that.
I knew nothing about it
haven't
at
seen
all.
it.
That's the only.
So don't spoil it.
That's the only one of the Perkins, Osgood Perkins, right? Is
Yeah.
that who did
The
that?
guy
Those are the
that
only one
Yeah.
of his
did
movies I haven't seen.
Psycho and Monkey. I still haven't seen Monkey.
Monkey's great. It's hilarious.
This movie
It's
was
so violent.
Like it was the slowest burn of a movie I've seen in a long time. The cinematography was so good, and by the end of it, you're like, I'm never gonna sleep again because this is so haunting and terrifying.
I think it comes
And
out
it wasn't.
on,
It
video
wasn't
next
scary.
month.
It was like terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
Like visuals, you're like
That was kind of
"Ah!"
like, here I am laughing and enjoying Maxine, and then I'm like, oh, I'll go see Oddity. I liked the movie Caveat, and then I sat in the theater, and my soul left my fucking body.
Yeah.
That movie terrified the bejesus out of me.
Well, Keeper is in that realm. You need to keep.
I
that in mind.
forgot. I forgot
Get
that
it?
a movie.
I don't either.
I forgot that a movie could make me feel that creeped out.
So I
When that
recently,
lady's in the tent in her little like house, no,
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, but I felt me go. "Ah."
That's
Yeah.
the point.
Carrie, what's your favorite movie you've seen?
What's your
And
favorite
let's expand
documentary?
it and say the last decade. Have you seen a movie in the last decade?
What I'm actually interested. I like documentaries.
Okay, I'm going to talk about my documentary passionately and not at length because I know this is a short form. But
Go
on
finish one.
Netflix Prime, there is a program called Tudor Monastery Farm.
Nice.
And it is three.
Write that down.
It is 3 experimental archaeologists in England, and they recreate from what they think they know from Tudor farm life. They do
You know, I know exactly what you're talking about. I have seen this.
a French, they do a
Yes,
French
yeah.
castle. They remake that. They
Yeah.
do. I'm watching a British Rail, the birth of British Rail, right now.
And they do like food stuffs too.
It's like
Yeah.
culture, clothes, food, gender,
Yeah.
Like it's not like a narrow old white man version
These
of
are
history.
these are the kinds of things that I could watch endlessly for a long time.
And I do. And so anyway, if you haven't found that, it's like peaceful TV in a world that does not feel very peaceful.
This is
So
the exact
that's-
opposite of the
Cozy.
show.
It's cozy viewing, and they're smart as hell. And it's again like from 2016. I think it was the most recent one they made. But as far as movies this year, I did see Minecraft.
Ah,
I
yes.
also saw Jurassic Rebirth. Unfortunately, this guy doesn't seem important enough anymore.
Jurassic
Uh-huh.
After
Like
Birth.
the core species are gone. All these stupid made up things are back.
Well, it's become sci-fi schlock.
It is schlock. However, it did have the sexiest man alive. Check.
Who?
The guy with glasses that's also on Bridgerton.
The sexiest man alive. I don't know his name.
I
but-
don't need to.
Dr. Ian Malcolm.
I
No,
don't.
oh.
I only know him by smell. I have no idea
his
what it's
mix.
called.
No, that guy from
Oh,
Bridgerton. I'm trying to get some ladies to watch this for you guys, so help me.
Oh
out.
yeah, that's never gonna happen.
The
In
ladies are
85
ladies-
hours,
My
which
sister
is
will watch.
14
The
seconds.
ladies are long
gone,
gone.
okay.
They're not here.
Unless Byron actually
so
puts
then-
it as
I'm
lady
trying to get some
podcast.
ladies to watch your podcast.
If we've lost ladies already, ScarJo's in it, which is also makes me watching, and my husband together, like we shared interests. But
You know what's the only Jurassic Park
I've just
movie I
accepted
haven't
it.
seen in the theater?
Same.
Mm.
And I hated everything after one.
Well,
Yes.
this is I'm making these comments, and I am the second AD on the Sci-Fi Channel premiere feature film 100 Million BC, which is one of the biggest pieces of shit you've
Hey.
ever watched in your
He's
life.
on
No, real
IMDb.
quick though,
He's
let
in
me
the
let
movie.
me allow
I'm
you
in the
to.
movie. I get
He's
eaten
in
out
the
of a
movie.
trash can by a
Yeah.
Tyrannosaurus
Hey,
Rex.
let me
He's in
allow
it.
you to flex
Like
for a
Better than
moment.
all of
Yeah, I
us.
know, right?
Let me allow
Living.
you.
Living.
Seriously.
I will
Fucking
allow
call me
you
next
to
time,
flex
right?
for a moment. If anybody else here has a legitimate IMDb credit, raise your hand.
Oh, and Byron ain't raised his hand.
There we
I
go.
should.
There we go.
I have
Video
several.
on video games.
Maybe I should check.
I have
Millions
several.
of kids have played. There's that.
Not you. I meant me.
I have several.
I'm gonna
but
check you.
I also never I never did
Ancestry?
IMDb, so I'm actually under different entries, different all kinds of weird stuff.
So wait, you're not on IMDb.
So
no, I
Or
am.
on
There's
their
more
I
than
multiple-
one
am,
day on
but there's
there.
more than one me on there.
Gross.
You know, I worked with
don't
the
need
Duffer
more than-
Brothers
I
before
know
Stranger
this.
Things.
Yes.
I worked on one of their first short features.
It was called.
It was called.
I don't have a
but
joke.
it was
You
called-
know,
It was the
It
word.
was something about a plane. It was very Stranger Things-esque, even
Strangers
at the
on a
time.
Plane.
You know, I'll say this: it was very Strangers on a Train or Snakes on a Train plane,
Bird.
and then
Or automobile.
Snakes in my butt. But what it was?
Nothing's changed since 1998.
No,
just FYI.
absolutely not.
You know what's funny? Brad calls me up one day and says, I talked to, I won't say names, random person from XM. This is like 20 years after we graduated. And he goes, do you ever talk to Nick Day? Sure. And he goes, and this strange person that we won't name goes, is he still as weirdly sexual as he was?
He was a sexual
The
little
answer
boy.
is yes.
Yes, absolutely.
I can't stop. I'm sorry.
So
Yeah,
I
that's
will
all right.
say though,
You're very sick.
which might be along those lines, of all the possible credits I could tell people that you have, normally if I tell them something that you did that I'm aware of, it's the drawings that Dennis did in Always Sunny of himself in the dresses.
Yes, I do a lot of
Have
those.
you ever watched This Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
I have not. Not that one.
Okay.
Apparently,
I'm much into
So-
Tim Eric, but not.
you know
So-
who direct? He has a ton of those that I drew for that.
So there's an episode of Always Sunny in Philadelphia where one of the characters on the show.
Very
Have you seen it?
narcissistic.
Oh, very much so.
Oh
yeah.
well, Dennis.
Yeah.
He is doing these models, drawings for these models, and to make them, he's
supposed
trying
to
to do
be
dresses.
fashion
It's supposed to be
drawings.
fashion
Oh
drawings.
dear.
And
I already know
every
what they look
time,
like by knowing you.
being
and
himself.
every time
So-
any drawings they show,
I did
are
real ones. I did ones that looked legit.
They're
But then I
next-
did ones that are unhinged and it's just big
So
booby
they-
ladies, and they are the worst shit I've ever drawn.
I think
in
I
my
still
life.
have a folder of your
So-
drawings and your drawings and Ollie's
I also
drawings.
did. Did you
with my
ever? Did you ever
possession.
watch Dexter? Okay. Did you ever see the episode of Dexter where the little kid has seen Dexter and Dexter's sweating the whole episode because he's with the drawing, the artist
Sketch
or whatever,
artist.
and he comes out and it looks like Jesus? That's me. I drew that.
What?
I
didn't
drew
know
that in
one.
one sitting. I drew that on one sitting at like 3 a.m. on my couch in Hollywood, California. somebody comes up to me and was like, "We need this for tomorrow,"
We
and I was
need
like,
a
"I can
Jesus
do it."
stat.
Bzzz, and I drew that.
That was you.
Yeah, I drew that picture.
I'll have to go back. And
Didn't
see
you
it
also
again.
do Pussy Doodles on Tim and Eric?
Pussy Doodles? Yeah, I did Pussy Doodles for Tim and Eric. All those paintings.
Yeah.
I did all that.
Hey, weren't you in 3 frames of Tim and Eric?
So
Great
on
job.
3 frames of Tim and Eric
I've
also
been
do
in
a great
a
job.
couple
I played it over and
episodes.
over again to all my
Well,
friends
you know, it's
the
weird.
best.
out of town.
You know what's weird?
It's really
too?
good.
I was on the theater with him.
It's not weird at all.
Here's a weird thing, right?
It's totally normal.
To watch Bob Odenkirk go from the career that he had to the career he has now, because Bob was my boss, more or less.
Yeah.
He was the head producer for Tim and Eric. He picked up the show, and he was a kind dude. He was very nice. I have nothing but good memories of working with him, David Cross,
Tim and Eric.
Rainn Wilson. Tim and Eric were great, honestly. They were great to work with. They were funny. They
Dr.
were
Steve.
funny.
Dr. Steve
Steve
Brule.
Brule. That
For your health.
that fucking wine episode.
For your
Cleaning
wine.
that mess up after 4-year wine was the worst. There
For
was
your
wine
wine.
everywhere in that studio.
There's no way I'm spitting this stuff out. No way
Oh
Jose.
my god.
I saw them live, and
Anyway.
he was there. And
Oh,
I was like, my life's not
nice.
now.
Did
Oh,
you see
yeah.
some documentaries this year? I think we derailed this whole
Oh,
We
yeah.
have
No, I just
derailed.
said it. Like,
This 2025 wrap up has gotten out of control.
Okay.
as you remember, kids, we are on Scary,
But not
that.
So-
What do you
scary.
think?
Did anybody watch
It
the
was right up there.
Vertalock?
Oh, I love that, whatever you're talking about.
The Vertalock was really good.
I don't know what that is. Is that a movie?
I have a
Yep.
fish named Verdigris, but I don't think that's.
It
You have a
is. So the Vertalock
Adorable.
is. It's an old story. I want to say the original. So there was an adaptation of the Vertalock
Let me read this
that
down.
Mario Bava did
I don't know if it's
for Three Faces of Fear,
Okay.
which was renamed in the United States to I want to say Black Sunday. No, Black Sabbath. Black Sunday was a film that Mario Bava made before that with Barbara Steele, which is a great movie. Black Sunday.
Oh, the Humanity.
That movie
Oh, the
is
humanities.
a different film with Bruce Dern where they plan to blow up
Murder's Dad.
the blimp above the Super Bowl. It is not that movie. Didn't Thomas Harris write that book, I believe? Same guy that wrote Silence of the Lambs and
Jodi
Red Dragon. He didn't write Manhunter. Vertalock, very
Yes.
good, very artsy. The vampire in that
do
film
reaction shots.
is done with a practical effects puppet, like a marionette puppet. It is wild as hell to see in a
Now
film.
wait,
Oh, that'd be
okay,
creepy,
hold
though,
on,
like
Nick.
not-
It is weird.
This movie
Now,
came
when
out
you
this
say-
year?
Yeah. Well, it might have come out at the tail end of last year,
Darn.
but it
Put
hit.
that on this.
God damn it! It hit.
I feel things
Put
about
that on the
it,
note.
But it hit streaming, I believe, this year.
Okay, so
we're not
when
gonna
you
get
say a
it.
puppet,
I mean,
Is
a
this
puppet
like- but is
with
this
hand
like-
up the butt?
man size, or is this like a
Is this a
Muppet?
man? Is this some kind of man
You guys
puppet?
know into
Or
ventriloquist
is it like a Muppet sized puppet?
Does it have a hand in its butt, or is there a man inside of it all the way?
It's terrifying.
Is there a man inside of it?
I'm trying to ask for the tone of the film.
The tone is that there's a man in this puppet.
Okay,
no,
so it's full. It's
No,
man
it's-
size.
A Stranger Calls Back then.
you know what a marionette puppet is, right? Okay, so imagine a 6-foot tall marionette puppet.
Gotcha.
It's really weird, but it works for the film, and the way it's photographed, you wouldn't think that it would work, but it does.
Hmm.
It's just this emaciated man-sized puppet, and it's a vampire.
How did you
haunting
see this
family.
movie?
I am 100% sure I saw it on Shudder. I think
Oh.
Shudder's got some good stuff.
Shudder.
Nick, did you like Vertalock more than Nosferatu?
No,
Okay, all right. Joe, you saw Nosferatu, right?
I did see Nosferatu. It was very good. I think I probably liked more of the visualization of it and the
Yeah.
cinematography of it more than. Did we ever
Yeah.
talk about this one?
We
one
talked
of the
about
one
it,
of the one of the things I
but I hadn't
loved
seen it. You had seen it, and I hadn't.
Oh,
in
yeah.
that performance was
It's a
the
documentary, you
fact.
should
What
watch
is that? It was it Bill?
Nosferatu.
Was it Bill Skarsgård?
Skarsgård, yeah.
Bill Skarsgård.
So
like the
the
Skarsgårds.
way that he talks,
Mm-hmm.
as I'm watching the movie in the theater,
Yeah,
I'm
it's a
like,
lot.
the way that he talks like this because he's dead. and he has no breath in his body, which is why he's breathing as hard as he does in between his
Oh my
sentences.
God! I've never
Right.
thought about that. That's disgusting. I don't like that.
Uh-huh.
And I thought, I was like, that would already be hard as hell to talk like that anyway, but to stagger it out that way, to talk yourself to no breath and then go, and then to fill yourself again and talk like this.
For the teachers in the room, that's what it's like to teach during March when you have hay fever.
Yeah. But I mean, like,
One of you, I see you.
what a... I think it's gonna... Nosferatu suffered from that thing where people ignored it.
Vampiricism.
It suffered from not dying ever. It suffered from the thing where it's a horror film and people ignore horror largely. Because that's a crazy performance that dude gives in
Yeah.
that movie, especially under the amount of makeup that guy was in.
What I love about that movie is it made me realize what I really like about a lot of Eggers' films, which is that he knows where that line is of like pushing it to everything that story is without like unnecessarily going over a line of like making it more fantastical or whatever.
Yeah.
Because he just rides that line of like, this is creepy enough, and if you just filmed this appropriately and put the right cinematography on this, you don't need to modernize this at all.
Yep.
And just, it's like, I just want to do the perfect version of this, full stop.
Yeah.
And it just feels like he's so reverential to like the original source material that it's like, I don't want to add any bells and whistles. And just that movie is so effective. Like just that first scene when they're sitting at that dinner table and Orlok first says whatever to him, and you're like, this is the most minimalist thing I've ever seen that has creeped me out this much.
Yeah.
Just from being like, oh, he
Good.
better get out of here.
We will be
And-
neighbors. And
To
I'm like,
go
oh my
back to
God,
like,
no
what I
thank
was
you.
saying, the
Yeah.
way that they convey that is the way they pan this camera all the time.
Uh-huh.
And it's not these stupid, not like they do in all the other movies where it's like whoosh, whoosh,
Yeah.
whoosh. It's
Yeah.
like the
Slow
camera's
TV.
the camera's just moving, and then all of a sudden he's like there, and
Will
then
you-
he's there.
This is by far not my favorite movie of the year.
It is.
But my favorite theater experience is when Joe and I went and sat essentially on top of the subwoofer for Tron Ares.
Ooh.
That everything about that movie, having rewatched
You
it
do
now
a
at
butt
home,
cheeks jingle a little bit, huh?
A little bit of my dingle and my wingle.
All the ingles.
The tip of my dangle is dangling.
Yeah, I was like,
pause for edit,
Again, in 1998. All right.
pause for edit,
I mean, it made my dangle work.
Stop
Pause.
here.
pause for
I was
edit,
watching it on my cell phone.
My
Pause.
dangle.
Also nestled into my crotch.
Pause
but
for
that's fine.
edit.
we also talked about Tron.
This dangle
So-
is dangling.
Having now watched it at home, I will say I think our review is correct, because if you watch our review, what we say is, don't know if it was a good movie, don't know if it had any plot, why is Jared Leto in this, but if you turn it up real loud and watch those visuals, it's good.
You
At
know what?
home, if it's loud and you have 4K, it is a quality experience. I think it is a terrible movie.
I did not see that movie, but I bought that soundtrack months in advance.
Yes.
The soundtrack is amazing.
Well, the movie is good soundtrack.
The movie is
I
good
think
soundtrack.
soundtracks top 25.
I mean, it's
soundtracks. Do we
if
still
you
buy
treat
CDs?
it, if you
Top
treat it as a
25 soundtracks. Did you see the movie
I saw
Toxic Avenger, the new one?
Not only did I see that in the theater,
I was in it.
but I took my 11-year-old daughter to see it.
Completely appropriate.
She
But-
doesn't care.
so.
Neither
They
does
did
Hey,
a remake,
hold on.
uh,
We've got a whole segment where we're going to go through worst decisions of the year.
I didn't take her to see Minecraft, but I took her to see a movie where a mutant midget pisses on itself.
On its own face.
Yeah. Big old mutant ding dong.
So, do you know of Toxic Avenger at all
It's
from the
Peter
past?
Dingle.
Yes.
Peter Dinklage.
So there was a movie in the past. It was Toxic
Get
Avenger,
over with
or
God.
Toxic.
I'm sorry, Peter Dinklage.
Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage.
They did a remake,
Yeah. I read about it. I read
and
the whole thing.
it was really, really good. It
Yep.
actually made it in 2023, I think.
Yeah.
So it's one of those movies
And
that
it
got
never
made
could get.
and then
Oh, put out.
got
Yeah.
swallowed up, and nobody put it out. It was directed
That's bad.
by.
I like, you
Oh,
know,
his name will come to me.
Tingle.
But he made a movie for Netflix that I really liked called "I Don't Belong in This World."
Oh my God,
Anymore.
that's the same
Yes.
guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with
Oh.
Melanie Linsky.
I love that
and
movie.
Frodo Baggins.
Yeah, that's a great movie.
That's a really good movie.
Frodo Baggins.
He's also the lead in a
has a real
film.
name.
So he's
Yeah.
also
Peter
he's also
Dinklage.
an actor, and he was the lead. Did you ever see Blue Ruin?
yes.
Of course.
He's
Oh,
the lead.
that's the
in
director.
Blue
Macon
Ruin.
Blair.
Yeah,
Macon
Macon Blair. That's right.
That's the director of
That's the director of
Toxic
Toxic
Avenger?
Avenger.
Ah, come on now.
I mean,
Was he in the movie? Because he's always in his own movie.
no.
Also, Green Room.
Green Room. Hey,
He's in.
you know what? I know this is about movies this year. Green Room. I'm not shitting you. That's one of the most intense things I've ever sat through in my life.
It is.
Sidebar still. Did you see Weapons? Did we talk about?
Oh
did
my
Nick
God.
talk about Weapons yet?
Did you see my Halloween costume? My Halloween costume.
Oh, you gotta show
Here's a
his.
picture of Nick. No,
This
oh,
is-
I was going to say we could just
I mean,
overlay
the
it at
moment
the bottom.
her character came on screen, I turned to my wife in the theater and I go, well, I know what Halloween costume I'm going to put together this year. I
So-
mean, and she was such a great character together.
To wrap up my 2025, my favorite film was either Together or Weapons. Probably Together, based off of the fact that these two humans in real life are married and they were able to make a fantastic film that
Wow.
was,
About how terrible marriage is.
and how there was a lot of logical explanations and a lot of.
I didn't see Together, but I do
Anyway.
want to see it.
It was very good. What was your favorite film, Adam?
Until
Yeah.
until yesterday, it
Yes,
probably would have been Weapons. But then I told myself we couldn't film this before I had seen One Battle After Another.
Oh, yeah. You wanted
That
to-
movie is phenomenal.
Is it really good?
I mean, it's Paul Thomas Anderson, who I always love.
Mm-hmm.
So it's got the overarching thing to me
spoilers.
feels like a samurai film, like an Akira Kurosawa samurai film of like you've got a backdrop of, you know, a war, but it's not a war, it's like contemporary events where the first half hour of that movie, your personal politics might convince you that you're going to like it or not, based on where you think it's going to go. And then all that stuff becomes the background to the character drama that is playing out with the relationships, and then like the revenge and like lost daughter and like all the other like classic
So
samurai
it's not
type stuff that
Battle
comes
Royale and Hunger Game.
up. No, it's not.
Okay.
But it's definitely like a warrior as part of a battle that then gets sent into exile, and then like his previous rival comes up and finds him, and then
Oh.
like all that stuff. But it's another Paul Thomas Anderson movie where you get like 45 minutes into it and you're like, you forget that it's a 3-hour runtime, and then by the end of it you're like, how was that 2 hours and 45 minutes?
Really?
Kind of
All
like
right,
the
well,
second disc of the extended Return of the King.
Yes. Yes.
Carrie, what was your favorite documentary that you watched this year? / you probably should have watched a regular film.
I think I probably watched 8 films worth of Horrible Histories.
Wow.
Excellent. There's a movie. I was almost Boudica for Halloween. If I had
Nice,
to pick
nice.
an awesome queen bitch to worship, it would be Boudica.
Okay.
Yeah, the
Um,
long sword,
yep.
kill some kids.
And yeah, Horrible Histories is hilarious. Also, on
Or
Prime.
Note to
It's a
self.
good show.
Where do I watch
It's really
this
funny.
at?
Prime.
You could find it on Prime.
Even after this full discussion, you're
Yeah.
still on Sinners?
I
Hands
still,
down?
as far as films I saw in the theaters,
Hands
new
down.
films, Sinners
Hands
is
down.
still the best thing I saw this
Yeah.
year. What I
Hands down.
rewatched? I hadn't watched in a while. Not a film, but
This-
pretty
Oh,
amazing.
Outside of the
Over
outside
the
of
Garden
limits.
Wall.
That's the best freaking television ever made on Earth.
I mean, that's such a fantastic cartoon.
You know
It's so
who
good.
is
Hard
critical
stop.
in producing that?
Who?
Frodo.
Elijah
Yes,
Wood.
that totally
Actually,
works.
the guy that made that
It's Frodo
wrote the
Baggins.
screenplay, I think, for Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio, which is actually really good. Came out last year, I think, on Netflix.
What is that guy's name? It's like Yorgos.
Yorgos Lanthimos.
Yes. Did you see his segment in Cabinet of Curiosities?
Mm.
Oh no, you
Where he has all those people
You're
over.
talking Panos Cosmatos.
Panos
There we go.
Cosmatos, yeah.
There we go. Where he has all the people over to view that alien artifact,
Yeah.
and then it goes sideways.
With
Peter Weller.
Peter Weller, whose
Yeah.
signature's around here somewhere.
Yeah. It was quite good.
That whole thing. Well, it's the same guy that directed Mandy and directed Beyond the Black Rainbow,
Yes.
Which was doing the 80s thing before it was
and
cool.
and whose dad
Yes.
directed not only Cobra, but Tombstone.
So he kind of did, then he got into trouble.
Wait.
Well, there's
Wait.
so many stories about
Cobra
that.
like the new G.I. Joe or Cobra
No,
like the old Stallone?
Cobra
movie?
like the 10,000-year-old Stallone.
So Byron, what is your favorite movie of 2025?
Tell us.
I like Sisu too.
You saw more than one.
I like that one. That one was good.
But that was your favorite one?
Was it because Nazis died in it?
Well, it is because commies died in it. Nazis were the first one. Communists died in this one. So it makes everyone happy.
Thank you to our special guests for coming this evening. We are going to go get some pretzem. Thanks, Byron, for filming all of our idiocracy in this.
Sorry if I said fuck too much.
I think that's
Enjoy
okay.
the editing.
because We're not.
Whichever you sad sap.
Most about the snakes in your butt. That was more of the problem.
Sorry about the
Yeah,
snakes
the
in my
snakes
butt.
in my butt. We gotta leave that in.
It's going to be hilarious if that's just bleeps. If Nick's just like, sorry about the boo.
in my All right. Well, we'll see you next time on another episode of Scary but Not That Scary. Goodbye.